Rocky Top rocking. They stay undefeated, 44-6 against Kentucky. I know a lot of people were concerned about this game, but this was definitely good momentum going into next week against Georgia, which we'll get a little bit into that later in the show. And I know we usually talk about the Vols offense, but can we talk about the defense a little bit? They really stepped up this week, so I am very happy with what I saw, especially going into battling the Bulldogs next week.
Talk your shit, dude.
Hey, you know. Tennessee limited Kentucky to just 205 total yards and forced the Wildcats into 9 consecutive possessions without points. So I hope we keep that momentum going into next week for sure. And I don't even want to talk about Kentucky's quarterback. I mean, he was just on the sideline picking his nose the whole time. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know where he was.
I told you.
Hey,
man. Levis looks horrible, man.
I told you. And here's the kicker. Tennessee.
Go ahead.
Tennessee had what, the 100-something pass defense in the nation coming in this game now.
Last.
Yeah, like I know that they did have some guys come back healthy, and that seemed to definitely help them. But like I said, there was no reason for Kentucky to be in the top 25. Period. Dot, man. I told you guys this Will Levis hype train is overrated. I don't know why it's being talked about or why. Like they live all on the run game and they weren't even really able to get that going. Like they had one good drive, in the first half or really the first quarter, and then that was it. That was it. I mean,
wow.
Like I said, you got to go with the trends. Kentucky been spanking them since World War II? Right? When's the last time Kentucky has beat Tennessee?
They played them close last season.
Might have played them close. And then they wasn't even really that good last year.
Weren't at all.
Like I said, and I know a lot of people was talking about, this game could be a possible trap game and all of this stuff. But here's the thing about Tennessee, right? Tennessee does not Tennessee, they done had their down years already, right? You don't want to go back to that. That's what's in every single one of them players that's on Tennessee in their mind. They're feeding off of that. They've been the underdog. They still preaching the underdog. Oh, they don't want to put us one after we knocked off Bama. There's still an underdog story to be told with Tennessee, man. And now everybody's counting them out coming in this week. I know we will get into that later, but Tennessee didn't shock me. Shout out to Tennessee for taking care of business.
Okay. My thing is, I agree with you, Mike. We have to start taking Tennessee a little more serious. It's that time, man. This is a solid win, man. This is an NFL scouted quarterback. This is a quarterback who's top 5 on Mel Kiper's big board. And he went out there and just looked terrible. In Tennessee, we're always talking about their offense. This guy made their defense look great. I mean, I think he threw 3 interceptions. I saw one DB for Tennessee, man, make a hell of a play. He jumped up there and just straight snatched it from the guy, man. Hey, man, so it's like, I don't know, man, what Levis is doing. I need to take back my I don't know if it's the talent surrounding him that makes him look that bad, but man, he didn't look good, man. It's time to start taking Tennessee a little more serious, man. Those guys are rocking and rolling. I think it was those black uniforms. They kind of had some good luck this weekend because Levis looked terrible.
Yes, I'm going to definitely have to go ahead and get one of them black ones. Drizzy Dez says...
How can you say that? They have 5 solid victories on the year. Tennessee does. I can't continue to doubt these guys, man. I think they are a real threat. If these guys played Ohio State next week, I would pick Tennessee.
You're going to pick anybody.
I would pick Tennessee.
Hold on. We already know who you picking in November, right?
I'm picking Michigan.
Exactly. You going to always pick against us.
He said it don't matter.
Love you guys, man.
He said it don't matter. Hey, Smoke said UGA better watch out. The Vols
by 50. I mean, but Smoke is not lying though. Like the thing is you know the Vols are going to put up in between 40 to 50 points, right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Can UGA do the same? I'm not sure if they can do that. Like they
My only thing is, will Tennessee defense look good that day? Because they'll have Brock Bowers showing up. They'll have Katie McIntosh and Milton coming out the backfield. They'll have a run game going. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to slow the clock down versus Tennessee. So they're going to try to milk that clock, run that ball. Is Tennessee defense going to show up to stop that run, to stop that slow-paced pro-style offense? That's the only question mark, because if that's the case, Tennessee can't score much if they keep the ball. Walk in your trap and take over your trap. Hey, I'm trying to be inside that game, man. I'm trying to be inside the stadium.
You gotta be there. You gotta be there.
I'm trying to be there, man.
You gotta be there.